Hey, what's going on YouTube? Craig Sailor here with a Farming Simulator 2015 logging Let's Play episode 3. Um, yeah, so let's get right into this. I've actually done a little bit of work to it, so whatever. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. So, we'll just start off where I left off when I was last playing. You know, where the hell have you been, Crack? Probably a lot of people ask. I've actually had quite a few people, uh, new people, come into or somehow they get a hold of me, Facebook, whatever the case may be, and they're like, "Why is your TeamSpeak not working?" Well, I got a new TeamSpeak, whatever, and whatever, yeah, people, I don't know. I guess I really didn't make this pretty clear here. Um, I probably won't ever really stream again. Maybe, maybe, if I really feel like I should. Um, but streaming is a lot of work. Okay, it really is, and don't know how else to put it. And I'm the type of person, I just don't think I'm right for streaming, because you got to be all, I don't want to say professional, but to a point you got to be professional. You got to, be nice and whatever. And I'm not saying I'm a mean person by any way, shape, or form. But son of a bitch, come on! I can't. I mean, I worked my ass off to stream and whatever, and I got a bunch of followers, and it was fun. But you're fighting for freaking views, and at the end of the day, when you've been streaming for how many hours, it's not worth it to me. I got other stuff that's more worth it to me. I hate to break it to anyone and everyone, but whatever. Um, yeah, that's kind of just who I am, I guess. I don't, I just whatever. I just don't really care. Not about streaming, not about life, but I don't care what people think about me. Streaming. You get all the haters and whatever, and I'm done with it pretty much. Maybe one day I'll stream again, but I mean, all of them people that used to hang out with me, like that guy, I haven't seen that guy. Let's see this. That 10 days ago. He hasn't been on for 10 days. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's been busy as crap, and we haven't seen. I haven't even talked to him. So kind of sucks. But real fast here, we'll get off topic here. So I'm gonna rent something here. We're gonna do it for a day, cause we need to chop a bunch of trees, and I figure if I just rent for a day, which is gonna cost me like $23,000. It's beautiful. 50,000. I only get 40. Yeah, rent. Oh yeah, buddy. So the other thing we need to get, like, let's just sell that. We don't need that. What else do we got that we really don't need? Oh no, we do need that. No, now we don't. No, we're selling it. I don't care about it. What's this up? Fuck, I don't know. Jeez. I don't know. I'm just gonna be myself in these videos, and That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna play. Personally, I feel like I haven't been myself, and I'm a perfectionist, and it takes me 2 3 hours. I've been trying to record several different videos since about 2:30 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. Honestly, you know, really, you know. So you know what? If I make mistakes, I make mistakes. I'm just gonna record, and we'll see what happens. Screw it. I'm done with trying to make everything perfect. I'm done with all the other crap. I'm just done. You know, I'm gonna do what I want to do and be myself. And yeah, that's that's what I'm gonna do here. So maybe you'll see more videos from me. If I can just like, I mean, I do want to put out quality content, but I'm not very good at it. And I constantly gotta re-record, 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 re-record. And I don't want to edit everything out. What's the point of that? You edit everything out to make it seem like it's perfect when it's not. Life ain't perfect, people. Life is not. It's far from perfect. What would be the point of? I I see the point of editing. Oh yeah, where the hell that trailer? Oh shit, I'm going fast. I see the point of editing, but at the same time I don't. I mean, I get it, you know. How do you? Oh yeah, but life's not perfect. So why? I mean, I don't know. I'll just shut up. I'll just shut up. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not. I'll be honest with you. I'm not really particularly good at editing. You know what I mean? And nor do I really want to be. Um, but that's just kind of who I am, I guess. You know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Don't even worry about it. I'm just gonna be myself, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna haul this. And you guys may or may not notice. I don't know. We'll see, and we'll see how things go. And maybe if I just start being myself, I'll get more motivated to doing it and uploading and all that fun stuff, and things would be awesome. I do run another YouTube channel. Um, and it's, you know, doing great. So that's because, you know, I'm pretty much myself on that YouTube channel. I mean, you know, up to a point. Oh man, you think this thing's gonna be able to haul that? I don't know. I think we might be pushing a little limit here. That's a dang old big O. I don't know how we're gonna be able to haul that. Shit. Folks, don't try this at home. This is 110% what a Ford F-250 can haul. I'm telling you, this thing probably weighs. Oh shit! This thing probably weighs a boatload. Nuts. Don't do that again, Crack. Come on, seriously? You didn't learn the first freaking time, Crack? You idiot. Look at that. That will work perfect. We just back off so we're not so much on the tongue. Lift up a tad. And we just shut it off. Okay, we just shut it off. We walk up here. We click lock, unlock, lock. Okay, you're locked. I feel like I should really fold that thing up more. Oh yeah, folks, this is what a Ford F-250 can do. This is power stroke power. Beep beep. I'm a sheep. Don't ask. I'm just in a good mood. I don't really know. I mean, lately I've been in a good mood. I've been happy, and you know, yeah, everything's not going perfect in life, but I've been in a good mood, and I'm vaguely happy about it. Why does that one mirror work, but that one down there doesn't? Oh shit. Go, crack, go. So, we only got a day with this thing, so we better hurry our pretty little butts up. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just cut a bunch of stuff down. I don't know. Just cut a bunch of stuff down every video and we'll rent one. Oh, shit. No. Ah. I almost made it, folks. You see that? Everyone would have been so surprised. So would have I. I think this thing's really going to flip back over. Not unless you start it, at least. Whoa, hey-oh. Calm down there, boy. Hey, car. What a moron. You see that? You idiot. Oh, really? This is gonna be... Yeah, don't worry, car. I'll get out of the way, you know. I'm not the guy with the big freaking pickup truck with the big long trailer, you know. Don't worry. Stupid car. Tricks are for kids, don't you know that? Just gonna somehow, like, smash this baby on here. Kinda like that. Go over here, we're gonna lock that load down. I would have hit the gas. And it's still running too. That's... Yeah, I didn't want the battery to die, you know. So I don't really know where I'm gonna park. This seems like a good way to... Oh man. We're parked just like that, I'm guessing. Actually, that wasn't bad. Even though the trailer's all jacked up. That's fine. We need to get it unloaded before. Don't fall off. There we go. Yeah, so, you know... Oh. I don't really know. You know, I don't know. I don't know what I was saying earlier. Let's see here. 23 hours and 19 minutes, man. That took me forever to get the frickin' thing over here. I wonder how big how big that is. I don't know. I used to be really good at operating one of these. What happened? I don't know how to do it. Oh, like that. I want it like far over there, you know? So like... Oh, son of a bucket. That's too long. Let's try like 7. That might work better. I think it will. No, I think we should do 6, honestly, to make sure it fits in that trailer. Because I don't want to be cutting all these at 7 and then have it not even fit in that freaking trailer. And I'm pretty much just going to make piles wherever. Good, I hate the last little bit of that. Not wherever, but we gotta kind of position ourselves so kind of making piles in the right places. Or, you know, somewhat close to another pile. I can't see. I feel like this is a much better way of doing this. If we just rent this, which I'm sure, you know, some loggers probably do. They just rent equipment, especially when they're first starting out, you know, as a business. Oh, nuts. Something like that right there, huh? Like, they don't gotta be perfect or nothing, because I got that skid steer, so. But if we cut enough trees here to make our money back on this, I'll be fantastically happy. Start making a new pile, kinda. Cause you don't want all your eggs in one basket, you know. I guess. Ah! Crack Stealer is a fine operator. Let's see. Hey, what the hell? There we go. Whatever. These are not very organized piles, and that's really going to start irritating me. Sorry, I'm kind of concentrating on the game. It's kind of what I do when I play a game. I should probably talk a little bit more, huh? A little bit of what I've been doing lately, actually. I've been playing a decent amount of Euro Truck Simulator 2, actually. I've been playing a decent amount of Dungeon Defenders 2. That's another game. Actually, I've been having a lot of fun with them games. So yeah, I've been doing all that. Work, pretty much. Hang out with a girlfriend. And yeah. Don't really know what else. My life has not been too exciting. But I've been playing, I don't know, I just bought Dungeon Defenders 2. Oh, and I've been playing H1Z1. That's another game I bought, and I've been playing that. Not so much survival, but Battle Royale. Playing that, yeah. See if I can't get this. I don't know, there's something about like these piles. They gotta be I don't know, like, not like straight as a pencil, but they gotta be like straight, like, otherwise it just makes it hard as crap to, there we go, like yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna come over here. I would do in cab view, but there we go. I mean, and look, this only takes, you know, a minute or so to kind of straighten one of these piles up. You know, if I kind of can get a few trees, maybe not all in one pile, but in one area, and then come in with the skid steer, just kind of stack them all up decently. You know, like over here, I could stack all these up decently, which I actually should have done. And then, you know, later on, either I could park the skid steer on the other side of this pile, come in with the loader over there, and scoop a bunch of them up, and hopefully shove a bunch of them in there. So hopefully pick a bunch up, and we're actually gonna move this. That's not in a good spot right there. Sorry. But I know if I go try to get the loader, they're all gonna go downhill. And then I'm gonna end up being screwed. You know what, I guess we'll just leave it. It's gonna take a lot of effort to move all these. See, that's what I love about this skid steer here. Ah! Second thought, I guess we are moving all the logs. Probably shouldn't have screwed with that pile, but whatever. Come on, pick up the log. Yeah, I really probably shouldn't have screwed with that pile back there. But I mean, I don't know, it'd be nice to go back into my farming simulator let's play and kind of do something like this. Maybe not on screen, but off screen. Just rent some equipment, cut a bunch of trees down, and just stockpile. I have a big giant stockpile of trees. So like if I excuse me, sorry. If I need some money, and for whatever purpose, you know, I just come over and load up a quick trailer of trees, take them into the mill, and there we go. I got some money, and I don't have to borrow from the bank, Like you borrow from the bank to what do you want to call it? To rent the equipment, Then you get your equipment rent, and it's like your own little stash. You don't have to borrow from the bank. You don't have to do any of that bogus. You got a little stash of money. That's not in Dollar Bills yet. Why is that doing that? You see that? I swear it was doing that. Alright, back to cutting here. Alright, next pile, we're gonna make a pile. Right around there. That looks like a good idea. Nice, sort of flat surface. And they are maybe all rolled down and kind of don't really have to worry about it. It'll work. It's nice to have, honestly, personally, it's nice to have two people to help you operate. Actually, if you look at these two, they're like the same colors. um, it's nice to have somebody else playing with you to kind of help you. Come on. Kind of in a sense help you operate, I guess you'd say, this equipment. Here. Like straightening this tree out, if I had another person, they could have just jumped in the skid steer and straightened it out for me, and I would have been on my way. Let's put that back here before we nail it. So we will nail it. Oh, nuts. Shit. I think I have to set it to... Shit. There's a way to do this. Spend 10 minutes dicking around with this. Whatever. Do that one the old-fashioned way, I guess. You know, we should just, like, delimit, though. See, if I had someone here, I could just delimit that tree real fast for me, you know, and then go over, grab this skidder, and get it out of my way, or a skid steer, and do something with it. Just get it out of the way, pretty much. Just kind of like how I'm going to do it. Get it out of the way. Just not so far out of the way that you go rolling away. Stop right there. Come on, fall down. Think I can reach that tree over there? Sorry, I'm just like messing around now. I think if I like go like this, like just keep this thing I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like then I go like this. Come on, fall, fall, fall. Like I want all the trees kinda like they don't all have to be lined up, but if they're in a general area and they're all kind of facing the same way, kind of come in there and easy do it. I don't know, we might do 15 more minutes on this video, see how much cutting I can get done. There we go, if I just kind of stack in the same pile there, huh? I got 21 hours and 36 minutes. We're literally gonna cut a bunch of these trees down. Because our goal, in the end, is to buy one of these instead of rent one. I just felt like the whole renting thing was pretty cool. That's the only reason I did it. Um, it honestly is pretty cool to me. I like it. You know, I can rent anything, mods, anything, anything. And it's very, it's not like totally cheap, but it's not like, hey, where you going, dude? You just ran away from me? It's not like totally 110% overpriced either. But it's up there in price, that's for sure. Go that way, go that way. Ah! You just had to screw it up. You will not screw this up. I will still get it the way I want it. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely going to cut a bunch of these trees down. Like, I actually want to make a dent in this. Oh, nuts. They call it the scorpion, right? Like, it should be able to go over rocks like that. Don't fall back on me. Actually, this tree needs to go further out. I want to catch in the rock. Whoa, okay. Just cut. We're just gonna cut this one while we're just chilling on our sides here. Don't worry about it. All these logs are just gonna go everywhere, and unfortunately, it's a pretty big tree. Awesome. Stop. Just what I wanted. This is why I don't like this machine. It's not organized. You can't cut nicely. When I hand do it, yeah, I don't do as many at a time. I don't get as many done right away. But I can control where everything goes. And I don't have to mess. Like, I wish I could just pick these logs up, honestly. I wish I could take that head right there and put it so it faces the ground and I would be able to pick stuff up. Last second I changed my mind on that one. It's gonna be a lot of cleanup work. There are literally gonna be logs everywhere. Whatever. I can see how these logs just roll down the hill. Don't do that. Seriously? Oh, work. Come on, go down. Those logs are kind of going that way. This is just going to be a lot of work cleaning this up. And unfortunately, that's just going to be how it has to be. But thank God it's not with the buffalo because I am horrible with that. Like, I don't know. I'm not horribly horrible with this, but when we break out that buffalo, I'm pretty bad. It's just something about that buffalo that I feel like with a lot of people with this game, it just doesn't do the trick. Defeats a lot of us. Holy crap. I honestly can't believe I'm cutting all these trees down. No! Stump was just a bit too high. I'm clicking Z. Sorry, I'm not very talkative right now. I'm like really kinda trying to concentrate. Kinda what I'm doing here. Like, yeah, we only have it for 20 hours. Should probably speed time up a bit, you know, to like 60. Just because, maybe not 60, maybe to 30. But just because, otherwise the game's it's just gonna be way too easy to, like, let's just go take a look over here. Oh my gosh. We literally came in and just logged all of it. Like, there was hardly any effort, and I know we get some bigger stuff. Whatever, not. That's unfortunate. I should have cut that one differently. I don't know, I might be able to get this one in the same pile here. I doubt that. Nope, but I'll get it straight. Which is fine too. This one has a lot of logs too. That one pine tree over there is kind of taking me off though. Not gonna lie. Oh, nuts! Go, 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 go. Wow, you can really be protective from one of these things. You know, now if I just had somebody here loading it all. If I had that, like, I'll be pretty golden here. Like, I could, like, run a business this game. If I had somebody loading it, you know, or at least putting it into bigger stacks. Definitely. Oh no. Oh no. Too much weight. You gotta be careful how much you push it towards you too, because I mean you can't push it back. So you know once you push it towards you, it's kind of stuck towards you. So I don't know. You kind of gotta be careful with that. Yeah, I think that I shouldn't have had it set on whatever time I had it set on because that would have been kind of cheesy right there. But I could log this whole thing. I gotta log a few more trees here real fast. Actually, you know what? It's 46 minutes. I'm gonna cut the episode right here, and maybe I'll record another real quick episode here. Uh, Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do it off screen. But anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Appreciate it. I'm sorry the beginning of this was kind of a little messed up. I just feel like I need to be more myself, and I feel like I need to not be so that type of person that everything needs to be perfect, you know, and that's just how I am. Everything needs to be perfect, you know, and up to my standards to upload or do whatever. So thank you for watching, very much appreciated. I'm sorry I've been gone. I'm going to try to record a little bit more here, but we'll see what happens. You know, I've been busy. So take it easy, guys. Have a good one, and we'll speak with you soon.